Now to the Championship playoff final, we have Middlesbrough versus Norwich. Now this is a big one and it's going to be very close, this one. Obviously I saw Middlesbrough beat Brentford and I watched Norwich, I really like Norwich. Obviously Middlesbrough a great team. On paper it probably looks like Middlesbrough, like I said earlier, would win because of their both meetings previously they've won, but at the same time I do fancy Norwich for this. How about you, Jamie? Oh, Norwich seems to be, I'm going to stay neutral-ish.
Oh, only because your friend's a Middlesbrough fan and you'll get in trouble again, won't you?
Yes.
Tell the viewers the truth.
Norwich in the Premier League
I've got some very good friends that are big Middlesbrough fans, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see on Monday. But after the break, I'll be back with, well, your lovely racing tips.
Oh, yeah.
So I will see you then.
He was supposed to be a very good goalkeeper, Spina. So is he just not any good?
No, I think he is. I think, for me, Szczesny, I always really like Szczesny, but then he's made a few
He makes too many big mistakes.
So I think that's why he's now doing. But then, of course, he's going to be our FA Cup. He seems to be doing all the FA Cup matches, and I worry now. I get a little bit nervous when it's Szczes in the goal. But Spina, I like him. I really like him as a goalkeeper. But I think
there are much more important places to be spending money, in my opinion. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'd be wanting to.
You look at all the teams in the Premiership.
Arsenal.
I wonder how much work he does with the goalies every week, Wenger.
I don't think he does much work.
I think he does anything with the goalkeeper.
Oh, I think he does.
What, with the goalkeeper? Do you think he does with the goalkeeper?
I think he sits in his office and lets the drink.
No, on that note, we're going to leave this and we're going to come back with the first playoff final, which is Southend versus Wickham. Right, now back to the Championship and Blackburn versus Millwall, which is quite a difficult one because Millwall have to win this. Blackburn haven't really got anything they need to play for with this, so it's going to be quite an interesting one. Matty, obviously, let's start with you on the Millwall match.
The
playoffs terrify me because the last one I was at against Yeovil.
What happened?
It's horrible. They lost.
Oh, well. Yeah.
They didn't go up. But now look at them, though.
There you go.
Fighting for promotion to the Premier League. But yes, I was back in Middlesbrough before, but they've gone off of the ball. But as you say, it's so tight, everything's so tight that
anything could happen.
Remember last year with Leicester?
Well, the next one, we're moving on to the Championship, actually, and looking at Rotherham versus Reading. And obviously, if Rotherham win, they send Millwall down.
Millwall and Wigan go down if Rotherham win.
So we'll see you after the break. Hello, welcome back. Now to the Championship weekend fixtures outlook. So we've got a few matches here. We've got Ipswich versus Bournemouth. We have Derby, Watford, Middlesbrough, and Wolves and Leeds.
There are TV instalments for the weekend in the Championship. You'll be watching a few of those.
I'll be watching Ben Hur.
Not Poldark. I heard you're a Poldark fan.
No, I can't understand the accent.
7-1.
And it's always the way, isn't it, when a club, especially in the Championship or League One, is getting more involved in the later stages of the FA Cup, it just takes their focus completely away from the league.
100%. And your squad's not really.
Now, today, I am a little bit sad because of Arsenal going out in the dramatic fashion of the Champions League. Thank you for laughing already. Right, to cheer me up and hopefully not add to my woes, we have Nigel Seeley.
Hello there, you all right?
I'm very well, well, except for Arsenal, I'm very well. Jamie Banks, TipTV's one and only, and of course, Mark the Couch Winstanley. Welcome. Now, firstly, we are getting to, well, I think we'll sort of skim over the whole Arsenal thing, but
why?
Because it's very upsetting. But I have to say congratulations to you, because you were spot on.
Mystery.
I love it when Chris Martin appears. I mean, I could buy you a Coldplay CD.
Oh, I hate them. It's the absolute worst band ever.
So we'll go for the draw.
I don't disagree with that either, Couch.
Good move.
Right, and afterwards, we're going to be back with your subject, the Grand National.
Aye.